Tonight, we're hearing some of the emotional stories of family members who are reuniting after spending hours in lockdown today. Dozens were bused to a spot there near Nats Park to reunite with family, friends, and other loved ones.
And seeing that video there just touches your heart of those people finally seeing and being able to hug their loved ones. From them, we are learning more about the terrifying moments, from hearing the gunshots to spending hours on lockdown. Horace Holmes live with the frightening stories from those now happy to be back with their families. Horace.
Austria, another round of buses just arriving here at Nats Park. Right there you can see those are Navy Yard workers who are getting off those buses going into Lot B to be reunited with their family members. And you can imagine how frightening it was for those family members who came here not knowing when they would see their loved ones again, some having to wait all day to find out whether or not they would hear any news at all. There were fears.
He told my mom about 8:30 that he heard gunshots.
A lot of tears.
Okay, I love you. Okay, can you meet me there?
And high anxiety as family members of employees at the Navy Yard rushed to the Family Staging Center police set up at Nats Park this afternoon. Some hadn't heard from their loved ones inside the Navy Yard since shortly after the shooting this morning. Some, like this woman who was waiting for word about her husband, had heard nothing at all.
Every time I have called him today, it just hit voicemail. So I am like shook up.
This man rushed here from his home in Woodbridge after having a brief conversation with his wife this morning. She works on the 4th floor of Building 197 and told him she saw the man with the gun.
No, she said that she ducked into her boss's office and she just saw the shooter shooting, and she, whenever I talked to her the second time, she said he was actually reloading.
Megan Fletcher was among the many that had to wait for hours. Her husband working in the Navy Yard just down the hall from the shooting, and she wasn't able to reach him until a couple of hours after.
It was the worst morning imaginable. I just want to find him safely now and give him a hug and tell him I love him and take him home.
By 3:30 this afternoon, 3 Metro buses brought the Navy Yard workers to Nats Park. There were hugs and relieved faces as reunited loved ones started their trips back home. Megan Fletcher's wait was over. She held her husband Steve's hand tightly and told me as they walked to their car, "I'm just glad this day is over." And we're back here live, and you see some of those workers now who've just gotten off the buses from the Navy Yard, returning over to this area. These folks very happy to finally be going home, reunited with their family members. And that's the situation. 4 or 5 buses just arrived here. We're expecting there are going to be more coming later on this afternoon.